What began as a simple assignment for a summer vacation resulted in a powerhouse of education. The father, Dr. Vijay urged his two children Kiran and Kirti to design a school for their summer vacation at school. Today we see the same building towering across the city as a beacon of hope, empowering thousands with the power of education.
For me, the dream of execution of the confidence in all children came about due to the confidence of one small boy I witnessed on the first day of school. Now, we at NCFE have come a long way from 2006, experiencing innovation, upgrades, and learning lessons. With the inception of NCFE's CV Raman Nagar campus, with 450 students, we have grown into a wealth of 8,000 stakeholders.
At NCFE, we have evolved into a future-fit school by standardization of curriculum, focus on individual achievements, integrated lifelong learning, just-in-time knowledge and learning, well-equipped infrastructure, data protection and digital citizenship, adequate budgeting and resources, investment in professional development of teachers, strengthening the bond with parents, allow children to explore, make mistakes, pursue their passions, view technology as a resource to learning. With all this, the future-ready students are excited to learn, become highly skilled, and are prepared for the future.
The excellence standard is not about grand outcomes, it's about making a daily discipline. That's what we have been doing here for the past 15 years, saluting excellence as a way of life in everything that we do.
The International Labour Organization suggests that there will be 29 million deficit skills in 2030. The burning question for educationists is, how are we to ensure that our students are skilled for the future and have imbibed employability skills? At VKGI, our academics include problem-based learning, a superior teaching and learning environment, vocational education, student entrepreneurship, and 21st century skills.
A special thanks to NCFE for nurturing my daughter with so much tender love and care.
The legendary motivational speaker Jim Rohn was right when he said, "Don't be caught napping with just one skill in the 21st century. You will become redundant." We at NCFE ensure that students and teachers are upskilled regularly. Thanks to our VKGA Learning Center.
children are equal, but some require more attention than others. At NCFE, we understand this principle and pay special attention to those little angels who require us to be the wind beneath the wings of their flight. We strive harder and hold them tenderly so that they may grow at their own pace. We empower them with the right tools so that they may reach their fullest potential, no matter how difficult it is, because we believe that difficult roads lead to beautiful destinations.
There once was a little girl who loved going to school. She loved being in her class and she loved studies, all up until grade 4. All her grades began to come down. She hated going to school and she didn't want to be part of it. And this was only because she had a problem with her studies. She couldn't handle the curriculum or the syllabus that was handed to her. She couldn't cope. And that is when she saw a light at the end of the tunnel. And that light was NIOS. This new light at the end of the tunnel helped her in her self-confidence, improved her grades, and made her the person that she is today. And this is the story of NIOS. And this also is the story of me. The NIOS curriculum provides you the ability to choose the subjects of your interest. It helps you to do the exams in a flexible manner. It also exempts you from languages and more importantly provides you with pre-vocational training.
We have adapted to this new normal with caution and diligence. The school administrative team supported the parents by providing the books at their doorstep, following all the precautionary guidelines set by the government. The VKGI Learning Center initiated the online professional development to empower teachers to cope with the new technical tools with blended learning approach. The competency-based education ensures that the teaching learning process is more effective.
Our adaptation to the new learning system was pretty smooth. Our online classes catered to all the categories of the students, including the ones without gadgets and internet facility. 2 students were teamed up to help each other and make sure that everyone gets the access to the live as well as the recorded classes. As staff, we were available at the school so that they can reach out to us at all times.
All the teachers at NCFE received a Samsung tab, which helped us enhance the teaching learning process. We were introduced to the VKGI EdTech tool, which changed the way of teaching and helped us work efficiently.
Learning was so much fun even if it was online.
Our teachers made it easy for us.
If we begin to list our achievements, it would take an eternity. Let me present a few. In the year 2009, after winning the state level first prize, our students participated in the national level quiz competition. Our first batch of grade 10 appeared in 2009 with Akshaya Ramaswamy scoring 93%. Akshaya Ramaswamy also bagged the first position in the CBSE 12th grade examination, which was our first batch in 2011. Welcome the first batch of Right to Education students to NCFE. Bagged the best performing school in Bangalore. First batch of MUN bagged 5 prizes in different categories. Rahul Yedida and Vaishak of grade 12 launched our ever first e-voting app. Bagged 20 lakh prize money for Atal Tinkering Labs. Launch of an ERP for more parental engagement. Launch of the longest magazine. Launch of our first ever intra-school cultural fest, Regale. Launch of Vijay Kiran Group of Institutions Learning Center. Launch of Vijay Kiran Group of Institutions logo. Commencement of school expansions. Launch of NCFE at Jeevan Bhima Nagar. Launch of Pre-University College at CVR campus. Received affiliation for Vijay Kiran Degree College at CVR campus. The very first sentence in the board examination totaling 5. Launch of Career Forward Focus. Maiden launch of NCFE MAN, Parents and Students Workshop, commenced for awareness programs. 16 centums in board examinations, launch and implementation of special education needs structure in school, preparation and implementation of early childhood care and education curriculum as per the National Education Policy. Google Classroom platform was used to continue the teaching learning process during the pandemic. Launch of distance learning at WikiGI. Launch of EdTech platform at NCFE. Launch of digital library in NCFE. Launch of National Institute of Open Schooling. 19 centums in the CBSE board examinations.
My inspiration to writing this book, the whole credit goes to J.K. Rowling and Rachel Renee Russell. Many people during this pandemic were watching TV, phone, and so I thought let me do something productive. So for me that was writing.
I came from Delhi in 2018 because I left my 12th standard due to my father's transfer. At first I was very worried that how will I continue my 12th, but this school was very encouraging. Their teachers, the principal ma'am and all students were very encouraging and motivating. Best memories in this school, NCFE school, was my graduation ceremony. In Delhi school, I didn't experience this kind of celebration in the graduation day. I was mesmerized.
At NCFE JBN, we encourage activity-based learning because we believe children learn best not just by seeing, not just by listening, but mostly by doing. We follow the blended lesson format, which is a mix of synchronous and asynchronous sessions, and the Learning Center guides the teachers very well to keep them updated with the latest in the teaching and learning field.
The values we provide for our students are traditional, but the facilities we provide for them are modern.
My son Jay Ganesh is studying in the school for last 3 years. He got Academic Excellence Award when he was studying first grade. That really motivated him a lot to grow in his education.
Being a student leader allows me to develop a certain set of skills which lets me be a good leader in the future.
The opportunities that we receive here will help us utilize our leadership qualities to the fullest for the community that we are a part of.
My school not only focuses on academics but also on co-curricular activities.
My daughter had got some health issues and which was quite severe health issues, and we had to admit her in the hospital. And to my surprise, I see a chairman sir, principal ma'am and CEO ma'am coming to our house to meet Arya, and it's not just meeting Arya, they had come up with a lot of goodies to make her happy.
Superior, dignified,
home,
effective, efficient,
holistic,
future fit,
smiles,
career,
fun,
confidence,
memories,
fellowship,
passion,
hope,
excellence.